The COVID-19 pandemic had a massive impact on our day-to-day lives. We understand that the disruption causes uncertainty. Therefore, we have made your return to campus as safe and as comfortable as possible. The most important thing that you can do to ensure your own safety and the safety of others is to comply with all the COVID-19 regulations. Our best efforts are only effective with your cooperation. Despite the disruption caused by COVID-19, we cannot postpone our lives indefinitely. We must find a way to navigate our current circumstances. In line with the national regulations and guidelines, the university is gradually opening. The returning of our staff and students is a phased, structured, and risk-controlled process. Based on our approved reintegration plan, returning students would have received an invitation to return as well as the necessary campus access and travel permits. All staff and students who access any one of our 3 campuses must have a valid campus access permit. No campus access permit, no access. Once you arrive at the campus security gate, you will go through a screening process. To prepare for the screening process, you must complete the COVID-19 screening questionnaire on our website. Once you have completed the questionnaire, you will receive a QR code. This QR code will be scanned at the entry gate. Have your campus access permit ready, as well as your travel permit if you had to travel across a provincial border. Have your valid student or staff identification card ready. Ensure that you are wearing a mask. No mask, no entry. Check the hours during which access gates are open. At the access gate, well-trained and professional security staff will guide you through the scanning procedure. Drivers, passengers, and pedestrians will undergo a similar screening process. And remember that you must adhere to the protocol for public and private transportation. Screening includes scanning the QR code, verifying your campus access permit, verifying your valid staff or student identification card, and measuring your temperature. Once you are cleared, you will receive a green token that grants you access to the campus. Should the scanning process uncover a possible risk, you will receive a red token and be referred to the on-campus screening point for further assistance and guidance. On our campuses, we have added various installations and measures in order to minimize the risk of the spread of COVID-19. Hand-washing facilities are available at all access gates and bathrooms. High-use entrances and exits are stocked with hand sanitizer. We have installed more than 500 hand-washing and sanitation stations across our 3 campuses. Public areas are regularly cleaned and high-use areas are sanitized weekly. Disposable waste containers for contaminated waste are strategically placed and removed daily. Access to office buildings for staff will be regulated by the staff card access system. We installed 187 protective screens in high-use reception areas, and queue spacing is marked where required. The furniture in lecture rooms, computer labs, and exam halls have either been reduced or demarcated to ensure that physical distancing is maintained. All spaces in use, including the residencies, follow strict risk reduction protocol that is continuously monitored. COVID-19 awareness posters are displayed across all 3 campuses to encourage protocol compliance. Remember that these guidelines are mandatory. We have done everything within our means to ensure that your presence on campus is safe and risk-free. However, our health and well-being is a team effort. Please ensure that you always comply with all the required protocol while you are on campus. Remember, your health is your responsibility. Don't place others at risk. Always wear a cloth mask. Practice good hand hygiene. Maintain a physical distance of 2 meters. Adhere to the protocol of any facility that you use. Ventilate your office, study, and living space with natural air, and monitor your own health. Please adhere to the UFS curfew times. During that time, you are not allowed to move around on campus, but should be in your residence room. Restrict your movements as much as possible to prevent possible exposure to COVID-19, risking your own health and those around you. We look forward to welcoming you back on campus. Together, we can make it a safe and secure experience for all.